What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. In this video, I'm gonna go through a little update, prep update, mental update, and everything update, okay? So the last video you guys saw was a refeed. I had a low day and a sushi, and then the next day I had a moderate day, which was 385 grams of carbs. And then the next 5 days were dig days. So that's about 200 grams of carbs and 45 minutes of cardio on the training days. So Thursdays and Sundays are my rest days. I don't do any cardio, just like I get steps. But this week, he laid out the next 3 days, I believe. Yeah, 3 days. And then I check in again on Wednesday. Today is a low day, so a little bit more carbs than a dig day, maybe 85 grams more carbs and 10 grams more fat. And then tomorrow and Tuesday, we have dig days with 45 minutes of cardio. And he also added sprints prior to cardio, which should be very fun, 5:30 in the morning, but that should definitely get my heart rate where it needs to be. Not that it takes long for my heart rate to get up, but it takes a little bit. That is the plan for me the next couple of days moving forward. I woke up at 2:10 today on the dot, and we are looking a lot tighter. Visuals, you can see my midsection is so much tighter than 2-3 weeks ago. It's insane. I look at my measurements, I lost half an inch on my waist, and this is probably the most, because that's where I hold a lot of fat, and also like my glutes and things like that. But I think the glute striations will come in sooner than we think, because I get in shape pretty quick. You know, if I even post a side by side, 16 weeks out and now, it's like night and day how much progress I've made. That is the update for my prep. As in terms of diet, training is actually the same. Still going pretty good for the most part. I still have energy. I'm not dragging ass. Only time I dragged ass this week was Wednesday. I think that was after a leg day, and I just felt a little less energy. So just kind of keeping that in mind and on how I feel. That wraps up the training, diet, cardio aspect of my prep. And now, quickly, I'm just gonna go through how I'm feeling mentally, because I think in bodybuilding, mental health, mentally how you feel, mindset-wise, is extremely important, especially if you're doing a prep. Okay, so I feel like my first prep, I was probably in one of the best mindsets I could ever be in, just because I was looking forward to it for so long. And now my second prep, it's been so long I've done a prep that I am even more excited, and I want to showcase the physique I've built over the past 2 years. I'm feeling very good mentally, and I know that's a big part on how I am as a person, because it doesn't take much for me to lock in. So mindset is a fucking 12 out of 10 right now, which is really good, because I think that will carry me till where it gets hard. Right now, I'm hungry, but I'm not really dragging ass yet, which I know will come soon. So I think, if for anyone that has never competed or looking to compete, just know that you need to go into a prep with probably the best mindset, so that you are able to lock the fuck in when it gets hard. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready to kind of push. I know the hard days are coming, but right now, man, I'm just kind of enjoying the process. I am grateful to have this much energy this far out, and I am pretty happy with how things are moving along. John told me the other day we are right on track. As an athlete, as a client, hearing that from a coach, it feels good, right? Because I'm just doing the work and put out in front of me without me rambling too much. The next clip, the next workout you guys will see in this video is gonna be what I filmed with Lou 2 weeks ago. So I know this video is all over the place, but I am trying to kind of put up two videos a week, which is, a little bit of definitely has to be a priority for me. So I'm editing this now. Today's a Sunday. I'm gonna put this up on Sunday, probably Sunday night. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of content you guys wanna see. Eating, vlogging, just me talking, just anything. Just give me some suggestions so I can kind of work around you guys, because you guys are the people that watch my shit. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one, but enjoy the rest of the video. All right, guys, we just got to Iron Culture over here, and we're about to hit a upper body day. I filmed this workout last week, so I'm not gonna really talk much. You guys will just see a couple clips in there, and then yeah, so me and Lou about to get this working. Last time I saw Lou, we were like, it was 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago to this day. So he's probably gonna see a different, leaner JKIM. So yeah, let's run it. See this whole thing with the ribcage compression or whatever?
No.
So you know how when people bench, they keep their chest arched? You're supposed to keep this down, compressed while you're in the bench. So I'm trying to be mindful of that when I'm pressed. Sebastian Burke is putting all sorts of content on that. It's kind of funny. So same thing here. You know how here your ribs are up? Keep it down and then forward. You feel it way better. All right guys, so I didn't really talk much in the video, but where I can, I'm still trying to progress. Like right here, I got this little cookie on here, right? So this is very, very hard, very heavy, but let's see if I can at least get 8, shooting for 10. Where I can, I'm still trying to, you know, progress. And yeah, that's how we're gonna maintain the size and, you know, possibly grow into the show.